double-loaded corridor can scale left to right. How does the German one?
Great question. So you just attach, actually, let's.
Do you use an example?
I don't, but you just attach you just stick them next to each other.
Do you sacrifice the window?
You sacrifice the window on the edge of the building.
Yeah.
But not, but like if it goes through.
But you have a cross.
Yeah.
So you can't have like an apartment that then isn't like just the top left corner. It needs to extend between.
You can have it just in the top left corner. It just every room would have to have an exposure either at the bottom or the top. If you want windows in your apartment, in American usually we don't have windows in the bedrooms.
So you would just like copy and paste it.
Yeah. So this one you can kind of see. Now I'm realizing I need to redo these because that's not how it's drawn. You can kind of see like here's one core and then here's this, and then they just like append one onto each other.
We do have in Queens some of the best American examples of this technology working where, in order to your question, they add cruciform, like cross-shaped extra lobes out. Mm-hmm. So you can have, like, I live in a guarded apartment in Jackson Heights. I have windows and sunshine on three sides. Yeah. With enough, I have a solar panel on my window that I charge a jacket with for it's like I get a lot of sunshine, and like privacy on the sides of not sharing party walls in the level that you normally associate with detached family living, detached single family living. And so it's sort of like, to Steven's point, like with building code reform and garden style point access blocks, you can offer the unit size and like livability that Americans associate with detached home housing.
Yeah. Here's an example. Like here's two cores, and you just kind of keep attaching them, and like this one, if you attach it to this background with stuff like that, that's
what about the conversion from commercial to residential? How's it going on now?
It's very difficult. It's difficult to do because an office has a huge floor plate, and
is that after basic before electricity became cheap, we used to build really thin floor plates for offices. Those ones, so like office buildings from 1920s and earlier, like the Woolworth building, those get turned into condos pretty easily, or rentals. But after the invention of air conditioning and electricity becoming cheap, it made more sense for offices to have the biggest floor plate possible because you didn't need window ventilation and you could have artificial lighting.
So there, you end up, if you want an office building, you end up having to, these buildings are about 80 feet, like a New York City lot is 100 feet deep. So these buildings are about like 90 feet deep. And let's ignore the fact that there's not a ton of light in that, which is good enough. If it's 90 feet deep, then each apartment is going to be like, if you have like a 5 or 10 foot corridor in the middle, each apartment is going to be like 40 feet deep, and like it only has a window on the inside. And a room is like max 15 feet deep. So like you have 15 feet out of 40, and you have 25 left, and like maybe 10 of it can be like a bathroom or something. But like you end up with a lot of dark space in the middle. New York City does not allow windowless bedrooms. I'm agnostic. I don't know. They can allow them or not. I don't think I want to live in an apartment with a windowless bedroom. Some people feel differently.
Also, but my brother works in Asia and spends a lot on these blackout curtains. It's like, if you could get a discount for the ability to live in.
I'm okay with people. I don't mind people living there. I wouldn't want to live there, and I think in general we should find a way to like bring people back to maybe not necessarily bring like the same people back to the office, but like you could build more housing and then you have more demand office space.
Right.
You could convert them to hotels. You know, basically more volume yard, and like those work a little better for the Americans because for the reasons that we're getting into.
Wait, no, I'm curious. Why is it that the office would be easier to convert to a hotel?
Because a hotel, each window bay is going to, a hotel is essentially a studio apartment, and a studio apartment does not need a living room and a bedroom to have a window. Like it's okay if there's just a little bit of window, and then it needs a bathroom, which doesn't need a window. So there's like a lot of extra stuff that needs to go with every room. Resident apartment, especially a family-sized apartment, you go, you know, like, okay, the second bedroom, maybe you want another bathroom, but then once you get to a third bedroom, you don't really need a third bathroom, at that point, you're just kind of like sticking shit in there for full space. So, it doesn't work as well because for